to the KLI building for language class, and it looks a little steep right here, but you'll see the other part soon. Keeps going further up. I'm only halfway right now. But I am actually on my way today to this building behind it, further up the hill. I'm almost there. Gotta meet my friend. So today's video, I am talking about, so you saw earlier me walking up the hill at Yonsei to go to a class to talk to a friend's classroom full of students who are taking a filmmaking workshop. So a friend of mine is a professor, and so he invited a few different indie filmmakers to talk about their projects and what the process is like, particularly for indie filmmakers who are working on projects. So I went there just to give the point of view of a producer, because a producer's point of view is obviously different than that of a director. We have different concerns for the project than what a director typically has. So I was just kind of a counterbalance, I think, to the guys who are all directors. So it was really fun. It was great. It's not like I have years and years of experience, but I am in the midst of working on a project, and I was line producing for some fellas. We're working on a film called AMISS, and I'll put some links to that. You know, they're making it on a dime and a prayer, kind of. So, you know, I feel really good for them. They're almost done with production, which is shooting. So they're almost ready to go into editing. So, I mean, that's great. They've been able to finish the film despite all odds, and hopefully they'll have a good outcome in the end. But yeah, so I finished doing some production documents for that feature film, which is a full-length film. And then I'm currently, we're in post-production. We're in the editing phase for a short film that I wrote for a friend. I did the script for it and participated a little bit in the shooting process of that. So that's the film that I want to show a clip of today. So yeah, I'm a filmmaker. Woo! So it's probably about 1 minute from the short film that I wrote and Stuart Howe directed, and he's a really proficient director. He has, I'll put a link to his stuff as well. You can check out Stuart on his page, which I think is stuarthowe.co.uk, because he's a Brit. So he has .uk, you know. But he's a really proficient director, and so it's really exciting to work with him and be a part of the project. So that's today. So I wanted to show, you know, some of the workshop at Yonsei, but it was a little bit awkward. I didn't want to interrupt too much. I was a little bit late getting there, so I wasn't able to bring footage from the panel, but it's okay. You know, it's on topic. It was mostly us rambling and just talking about our personal experiences with the projects that we worked on. And so next is a clip of a project that I'm working on. So if you have any questions about it, then ask away about the project, and I'll put a link to Stuart's page, as I said. And yeah, hopefully that'll be done soon. We'll send it to festivals in the spring, starting in the spring. So that's all for today. Tomorrow I have a Mexican-themed birthday party. Yay! La raza! La raza! Yeah. Whatever. I don't even entirely know what that means. Yeah, but so that's what's coming up on tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get my bangs cut soon so I can see again. But that's all. 30 days. This is day 7. Yeah, of 30. So yeah, we have a few more to go. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
왜 이러는 거예요? 나한테 왜 이러는 거예요? 왜? Hello. 나는 상기요. 이상기. 이상기? 그래요. 이상기.
Captain James, British Army, 5th Regiment. James.
제임서. 제임서. 제임서.